Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. Let's clear yous off, let's clear me's off, and grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea straight, no chasing, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. So if it don't resonate, leave it for somebody it does, alright, guys? Thank you for all the support, all the likes, all the donations, all the subscriptions, all the memberships. I truly appreciate it, guys. Let's tap in. Cheers. I hope you had a beautiful day. Ancestors, what's going on for the beautiful collective? Ace of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag, Aquarius energy, guys. Somebody sees you standing in your truth. Very beautiful, very vibrant, very much in this warrior, boss kind of energy. Now, somebody could have a lot of passion for you and wants to come in towards you. It's the strength. Somebody sees you have a lot of strength. A lot of strength to persevere, okay? You have persevered. You overcame some kind of inner demon. You had the ability to really, I don't know, subdue someone else's inner demon. I don't know. Somebody wants to come in and tell you the truth, but you're standing on your truth and starting all back over again. You have that strength to start all back over again, all by yourself, and you're doing that. You don't need applause, guys. You're doing it, okay? So you have some kind of longevity. It's like you're the apprentice. Eight of Swords. Somebody is in a mental entrapment because, like I said, they may want to come in to tell you some kind of truth because you were able to, like, you know, persevere all these demons. Because you're the warrior. Nine of Wands. You're fighting, defending what is yours. And you are the apprentice. You're starting over, starting back over. And that's okay. Something is worth it this time. Wow, see? It's the Ten of Pentacles. Something's going to fall in your lap. You're not even going to notice it. It's because you fought for what you wanted. That you fought for the injustice. Somebody, this God Creator Source hurt you, guys. Even if you were just by yourself, it's alright. They hurt you. Wow. And somebody feels very out of place. Somebody may have juggled you, but you're not dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the what ifs, okay? So, I don't know. You're not... the third parties, all this other, you don't care, and that's why somebody is in their head. They see you have this legacy, like they couldn't stop it. Four of Pentacles. There was a lot of people who are holding on to you and are still holding on to you. Friends, family, acquaintance, a job. Take it as it resonates, guys. You were able to go into situations and really... I don't know, be that emperor, be the leader. I'm telling you, somebody sees you as a boss in your own right. Could be an Aries, got double Aries here. Somebody wants to come towards you. This is a leader in their own right. They have the strength to persevere something. Somebody's been holding on to you and holding on to the truth. Queen of Swords, or holding on to a Queen of Swords. There's that Aquarius energy again. So they're coming out together, guys. So this could be Aquarius, Aries dynamic. You take it where it fits, guys. You know your story best. Cards right next to each other. Two of Wands. Somebody's planning to come towards you. They see you starting back over again. They also see you very warm. Like, you allow people to come in to speak the truth. If the truth is not spoken, then you cut it off. And you walk away peacefully because you're the star. Another Aquarius card. You're waiting for something. With the Two of Wands, somebody's planning something. You got double Aquarius cards, guys. Check your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Somebody sees you as the healer. You fought for something and you healed a situation. Now your legacy is intact. You healed your legacy, guys. Somebody was really after you. Judgment time. But I told you, the ancestors, spirit guides, they seen you. What you were doing, somebody's been watching you. And a lot of people are going through karma right now because you're getting a victory. Somebody juggled you, but you didn't pay them no mind. None whatsoever. And because you're unbothered, these people are very bothered. There's a lot of people who are bothered. And somebody's coming towards you. Temperance angel. Okay, there could be a reconciliation. 7 of Swords after some kind of lie. Okay, somebody sees that you see that somebody's a liar, so you're not even paying attention to them. That's why they're all up in their fucking feelings. Something is balancing out for you. And it's a Hierophant with the fucking... Okay, so it's a Hierophant with the Empress. Somebody lied, okay? And it could even be a mother, a baby mama, a girlfriend. Flip the roles, right? But somebody was overbearing, and then they said you were. Now somebody wants to come towards you because they see you as a higher level commitment, a higher teacher. You're healing something. A lot of people see you, but somebody wanted to lie on you. But you're the truth. You don't have to. You have nothing to prove. And somebody is very emotionally unstable. Somebody's not going to apologize to you, okay? Even though you have the victory and it's being seen. And a lot of people are going through judgment for kind of like judging you falsely. It's like, how can I put it? It's like you watched a lot of people eat and now it's your turn to eat and people are got stink face. But it's your love. See, the 10 of Cups goes right underneath that 10 of Pentacles. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's so much legacy, so much love, but somebody lied about your love. This is why you were always able to start something new. Get a new message. You know, get it out the mud. Get it for yourself. And it's because you go inwards. You stopped asking the external for approval and you start doing for yourself. Somebody that's coming towards you sees you very balanced, masculine and feminine. But somebody lied. Wow, 2 of Cups. Somebody lied on you. But you are very much masculine and feminine. Somebody sees you really balancing something out and not paying attention to the external world or looking for their validation. You're really doing you. And somebody wanted to steal your creation, steal your passion. Somebody may not have any passion for life right now. And they want to come towards you to tell you the truth about some kind of partnership or family. There's a lot of people been watching you, okay? Especially somebody who wants to come towards you. They have like no passion. They're like limp for life. And you walked away from this person. You went into hermit mode. You really did figure out a situation that somebody wasn't going to apologize. They seen you getting victory and they just wanted you to lose. See? Now they're the ones who are left out. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody really feels left out from you. Really in the cold. And it's because you did. You moved away. 6 of Swords. You were guided to move away. 5 of Swords. Because somebody wanted to win at all costs. Stab you in the back. 8 of Cups. You walked away from a lot. Like, that's 8 cups. Like, that's a lot of love. But you brought justice to a situation. And now somebody is in the same situation that they wanted for you. This is why you got to be careful. And somebody is coming in to tell you some kind of something. And it's a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, to bring you injustice. Because somebody is burdened. Very, very burdened. Heavy, heavy. King of Cups could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, guys. You'll know. Okay. Now, can you see these cards? Because you know it's all about the cards. Try to get the view in as much as I could. Okay? So. Somebody is really, really up in their feelings. And it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because they're feeling way down. Because of this justice. Wow. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of people fighting in the background. And whoever's fighting or wanted you to feel some kind of way, you moved away from these people. They're feeling burdened because somebody's telling them to heal. Somebody's healing right now, going into isolation and healing. Somebody wanted you to not be able to heal, wanted to put a lot of pressure on you, not realizing that pressure was going to turn you into a beautiful diamond. You found solace in the darkness, became, you know, the lotus flower. And hello? Oh, it's my puppy. He's at the door. And, you know, like the lotus flower, the mud, you know, it doesn't stick. And that's the truth. Somebody was holding on to you, but you're the temperance angel. And you do have some kind of reconciliation between a Two of Cups, okay? This could be a friendship, a relationship, partnership. Somebody doesn't have enough passion in their life right now, and they feel very left out in the cold, so want to bring justice to this fighting. There is a lot of fighting because you moved away. You really did speak the truth, and somebody wants to come in and tell you the truth about this love. You did what you need to do. Your heart is agape, overflowing. And this Emperor sees it, so he wants to have this reconciliation and tap into this love. But there was a lie that they told on this Queen of Cups, that something about this family, your stability. Now, you could have had a family with this person because the Hierophant is there. But you decided to walk away and heal a situation and become the warrior and really go towards what you wanted. And a lot of people are looking up to you. You are this higher level teacher now. But somebody wanted to degrade you, okay? Wanted to act like they were superior to you so they can, you know, jeopardize whatever you got going on. And it could be an Empress in reverse. Mother figure, baby mama, just the baby mama. I don't know. Somebody didn't want you to have a relationship or a marriage because they just don't have that quality. They're just not going to have that. And somebody's missing out, you know. And there's a lot of people who refuse to apologize to you because they see you as a threat. Either a threat to society because you were able to break the Matrix code, or the fact that you're just unbothered. I'm telling you, it's the fact that you're just unbothered. You always start back over again. You know nothing. As long as you stand in your truth, even if it makes you look crazy, it's got a lot of people fighting. A lot of people fighting. Because they really underestimated you. And you got that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, guys. As long as you know you, and you know that God, Creator, Source has your back, there is like a higher power, right? Look, you know you're the motherfucking muse, and what's this? Your past uses you as a muse, okay? That's the truth. Somebody is inspired by you. They're listening to music, they have this emotional bond, and somebody wants to come towards you. Now, this somebody could be an Aries, take it as it resonates, guys. They could be very much in their feminine energy, though. There could be an external energy that's very much in their feminine energy. So you are waiting for a masculine energy because there's a lot of people who are lying on you right now. This is why you had the strength to persevere, overcome your own inner demons. And yeah, anchor. Somebody was trying to anchor you down, trying to make sure that you didn't succeed or overcome a situation. Somebody's trying to hold it together right now. They feel chained up and heavy. And that's how they wanted you to feel. Yeah, denial. Somebody was very much in denial that you had this higher power, that you were the truth, that you were happiness, and that you have happiness. Somebody lied. There was a lot of distractions, guys. Somebody wasn't facing reality and very dismissive of you because they were stuck in this lust. Somebody even said that you were very lustful, that you were the forbidden fruit because everybody touched you. And that's not the truth, guys. That's a motherfucking tragedy. Whatever they went towards, they were in denial about you, friends, family, acquaintances. They were in denial about you and who you were, and they painted you as something you were really not. And now they're anchored into that, what they painted you as, because now they're using you as a muse, and it's being seen. That's why you're getting victory in the ancestral realm. And I'd rather victory in the ancestral realm than victory here in 3D. Because at the end of the day, we can't take none of it when we go. And look at all this motherfucking spiritual warfare that you went through. This is why I said I'd rather have the spiritual protection, the spiritual love, the spiritual, you know, royalty and blessings and abundance than here on the 3D, because a lot of people are trying to shoot you a lot of shit. Emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, trying to put you in a bankruptcy, trying to get you in this 5 of Pentacles. But you know it's a mindset. So life be lifing. It's not perfect. But like I said, you watched a lot of people eat, and now it's your turn to eat, and they got stink face. And they're trying to send you black magic and witchcraft, but you already broke the hexes. You are magic. You don't need to do magic. What the hell? And you're definitely, most definitely not negative. You put people like, you know, you say what it is, but come on. If it's done behind your back, then it's irrelevant. You don't respect it. Because you are the influence. That's why you're the muse. But there was a lot of third-party influences who tried to manipulate a situation to try to put you on your ass. They wanted to break your heart. Oh, wow, but you are the fucking illumination. You are the star. You are the light. And you revealed the truth. And somebody's so confused because they're about to confess. A lot of people are so mad. A lot of people are about to confess and tell you the truth about this denial. Somebody pretended like they didn't care about you, but they did care about you. And they were trying to find you and a whole bunch of people, whether this is for a job or a relationship. I don't know, but you had faith. Gotta have faith. Somebody's wishing, praying, and hoping for a situation with you so that they can clarify something. Call. Somebody's trying to call you, okay? They want to hear from you. They've been in isolation, this person. You may not know them, guys. Or somebody wants you to unblock them. Take it as it resonates. You know your story best. Pursuit. It says chasing, persistent, hunting down, and resilient. Somebody really feels left out. They feel like if they come towards you, you're going to leave them out, okay? Something's coming in and it's justice, but you look at them like a liar, and this is why they want to shed light on a situation. They're scared that you're never going to look at them the same way as you did. Somebody sees you as very, very resilient, very reliable, but they gambled you. That's why they're burdened. Now, these are friends, family members. All these people are fighting in the background because they thought you were going to lose. Oh, they all bet against you, but there was one person who didn't. Terms. Somebody wants to beg, negotiate, work something out with you. Wants to try to break the silence or introduce themselves. Depends on if you know this person or not, right? Everybody's on a different time schedule. Some people don't want people from the past, but there's something here. Somebody wants to say something about this dismissive. Somebody was very much in denial. They dismissed you. They ignored you. And they try to leave you behind. Now they're the ones who feel left behind. So they want to chase you. They want to negotiate and work something out with you. So they want you to unblock them. Tether. Because somebody's tethered to you. Somebody may be trying to talk to you telepathically through songs because they're bottling up all their emotions and they don't want to feel this way anymore. The illusions. They're keeping things inside. There was a lot of deception, guys, and a lot of conflict. Somebody really, I don't know, it was like a small situation turned into a big motherfucking situation because of some kind of irreconcilable differences, some kind of small, misunderstanding. Yeah, I told you. A small little thing turned into a really big extreme thing. There was a lot of harshness. Somebody cut you off real bad, or you cut somebody off. I don't know, but there was healing. You healed. You're letting go. You're no longer the same person that you were. And the truth is being magnified, guys. Somebody's really finding out the truth. There's a lot of clarification, a lot of validation, and look, somebody loves you. They do. They may have gambled you, though. Now they want to come in and negotiate and beg because you are the light. And somebody has faith that if they call you, I don't know. No, somebody doesn't have faith that if they call you, you're going to pick up. They don't. Not at all, because they know the black magic, witchcraft that they were associated with. They had a lot of influences, guys. There's a third party. There's an ex or a friend or a job or something, a group that wants you to come back into their life, but you, I don't think, want to mess with them because you know what they did. Somebody chose lust, money, superficiality, and these people are really just want to come in your life to hex you again. I don't know. Cheers, guys, but there is somebody who's bottled up. Somebody knows the truth, or somebody wants to tell you what they did to you in this group. I don't know if the truth is there. Somebody is going to tell you that they used you as a muse, that you are the muse, and that they're anchored down to the karma that they're getting right now. This could be an emperor, a boss, CEO, independent contractor in their own right. But they don't feel very good right now, okay? 2002 on my clock. You see that number? Ancestors, let's get a horror deck and see what's going on here. I just want one. Thank you. We got cat. So somebody looks at you as a cat, meaning like you're comfortable whatever you are. Oh, help me. Somebody needs some help, guys. And you'll probably help them. Yes, you will. You probably will, because that's just who you are. And that's what's killing somebody the most, is because they know what they did. A lot of people really hurt you, and you're still like, that's okay. You needed it more than I did. That's okay. You were in my life for a certain reason. I learned. You really do turn that pain into power, and it really intimidates people because you deserve this new life. You really do. And you don't have to copy anybody else's formula or network with anybody at all. You're just showing people proof that it's possible to do it by yourself. Help me. Says, what's wrong with me? See, people want to pretend or act like there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Nothing at all. Let me put this down a little bit more so you can see the cards. Wait. Oh, I still want you to see me. Okay. So, yeah. Nothing's wrong with you. Okay? Nothing at all. It's just all this witchcraft, guys. Somebody may have done witchcraft to try to keep people away from you. And they lied and said that you were really lustful. And you're just, you know, minding your business, drinking your water, and doing what you need to do, guys. And this is why you deserve what's coming in. In the upright, it says, have faith in others and ask for help. You don't mind asking for help, but maybe somebody laughed at you when you needed help. And now look at them, they need help. Somebody manipulated a situation, acted like you weren't shit, played in your face. We're in complete denial. But it is what it is. They were an illusion. Somebody sees you, and you see you. And that's all that matters, guys. It says it can be really hard to ask for help, especially when we are struggling. We may even act outwardly through help is the last thing we need or want, or resort to awful behaviors to repel those coming to our aid. But a cry for help can reveal itself even while unspoken, if those around us can read the signs. Now, somebody wants you to read through the signs. Like, somebody wants you to be bad. It's just not going to happen. So let's get the juice, guys. Wow. And it's protected. See, it's just not going to happen. You're too protected. Somebody really wanted you to be possessed. Now somebody's possessed, and they know that you have the tools. You overcame these inner demons. You actually subdued someone's demons. Good stuff, good stuff. Wow. Ex-friends, ex-family members, ex-lovers. These people were in denial. They said a lot of shit about you, especially they body shamed you or said that you were like a tragic love affair. Like, I don't know, but your payoff is coming. I already said that, and it's only because you were able to demolish this witchcraft. But you weren't alone. You had the judgment there. Ancestors, God, Creator, Source, and the archangels knew what was going on. And they seen you. Your legacy's intact. People juggled you. Now you got the victory. They're the ones who are feeling left out, and you're just leaving them where they are. And they are exactly where you left them. Hangman, yeah, somebody's really upset because they're looking at things in a different perspective. There's a lot of people who want to spin the block, guys, Libra, and bring balance to a situation, justice, because they can't eat, they can't sleep, they're fucking slackers, and they called you a slacker because you're not rushing. What you have is yours, but there was a lot of spell work. That's why you're okay with where you are, because you are completely content. Somebody tried to end your love life. Somebody's getting proof, wants to come in and tell you that. Hierophant, because you are a higher level teacher. You have this higher commitment, guys. And look, you grew up. and you help somebody. You are the muse. You can help a lot of people because you got out of it. And that's why there's blessings on blessings on blessings. And God Creator Source is using you as proof that it's okay to go through it. As long as you get through it, because you can help somebody else with your testimony. Somebody is really upset that you are who you are, and you're not pretending. You're just moving on. That's it. Moving on. You're not playing games. Temperance angel. You are who you are. Temperance angel. The earth angel. And somebody really wanted to portray you as something you weren't. But you weren't screaming to the top of your lungs who you were. You had nothing to prove. And that's what annoys people. Because you let people say whatever they want. Because you know the truth. And there's a lot of people on drugs, guys. Somebody could even said that you were on drugs. Somebody could have tried to get you arrested. But you got choices. If you choose that shit, it's because you weighed out the pros and cons, okay? You weighed that bitch out. Somebody's very blinded. Very, very blinded. But they're learning from the past. Listen, you learn from the past. Now, somebody could be on mushrooms, pills, I don't know. But they need to be careful. Or go to rehab, okay? Somebody sees you. You grew up from this. And you're protected. And love is coming in, guys. And your friends, your family members, your exes from the past, they know justice is coming in. And you're ready. Your heart is open. You've been kind. You're royal. And you're loyal. And that's why you're able to travel. Somebody is going to come to travel towards you. Maybe you're traveling. Listen, you deserve the best. As above, so below. You're inspiring. So, of course, you get to be inspired. And maybe traveling will inspire you. 10-10. It's divine timing, guys, that you move on. Your payoff is coming, guys. A new start is here. You have that divine intervention. It's like it's like you define social expectations, okay? The glitch in reality. And it was all because you broke up with somebody. And you were still able to thrive. And somebody feels like home with you, wants to come in and tell you that they're apologetic for being a slacker, and they know that it was love all along. They want to tell you that they were in love with you all along. But 11-11, they're being enlightened by some kind of situation, and they have to tell, look, somebody's heart. Oh my God, your heart. The divine feminine is a very sexual being. But somebody thought because you were a very sexual being that you were over-sexual, giving it up to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, Sam, Sally, and Sue, flip the roles. That shows you any attention, and that's not true. You're a master. You mastered yourself with this sexuality. You have this duality. And somebody's really in their feelings because of your heart. It's your heart. It's your heart. And somebody is seeing you. You empower a lot of people. And you have this alchemy, this energy to really transmute. You're a good person. And somebody's fucking scared of you because there's an opposite energy to that, right? Just as good at, just as kind as you are, just as crazy as you can be as well, guys. So that's what I mean. It's all choices. Somebody knows that if you choose to get yourself in a situation where you're going to go to jail, well, it's because you thought that bitch out. You're not stupid, and you're not impulsive. You're very, very intuitive and wise, and you're usually on point. That's why people are so upset, because they try to paint you as something you're not, and they wanted you to be in denial, about who you are. And they wanted people to be in denial that you can really help people, that you are helping people. Listen, my collective they don't have, you guys, you just don't have money. That's why I do my readings for free here on YouTube. Because we don't got much money, but we have a lot of wisdom, and we teach that. And it's number 23. It's all about change, guys. You are the change. You are being the change. A lot of people see you as the change, but they wanted to undermine you. And they wanted to act like they were superior. They're finding out that's not a fucking good idea, is it? Now, let's get this up here, because you've seen the cards. All right, so number 23. It's surrendering to the magic. See? Somebody sees you as magic. They know that you're magic. It says, awareness and creating harmony. There is so much wisdom and psychic potential within you, but you are not listening to what your heart is telling you. You only have to tap into, awaken the primal senses. Your inability not to trust your instincts is leading you down a path which feels uncertain. You are feeling frustrated as things are not seem to be working out in your favor, and quite understandably you are feeling demoralized. You must learn to trust. Do not hide your potential. Bring it out into the world and shine your light. You will be amazed at how quickly life turns out around for the better when our heart and soul are in harmony. You see what I mean? You know that we all need help, and that's okay. The teacher is also the student, you know? Like, I learn from people every day, you know? And that's the beauty of life. And when you give out of the kindness of your heart, people really do, truly do give back. And somebody feels like a shithead for not giving back to you. Because of that situation, you ascended. You were able to power through a situation. You were able to do something different. You are not built like them. You're not built the same. And that's okay, guys. You must learn to trust and not hide your potential. So, ancestors, let's get the last closing message for my beautiful starseed, elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine. This reading is for you. I hope it helps, guys. And thank you for spending some time in my new little section. I like it. I like it. It's so cozy. It is really cozy. Ancestors, what's going on here? I needed a place away from the animals. Active earth, power places, ley line, and trust where you're being led. Yeah, you're about to travel. Now, this may help to activate you, okay? So, be open, be receptive, plan, okay? Especially if you're a single parent or, you know, it's very important if you want to do things, you have to plan it, right? If you want to do anything, really, you have to plan it. It's time to activate the earth, okay? Wherever you are, you're meant to be there. Wherever you go, you're meant to be there. Okay? Activating earth. Power places, ley lines. Trust where you're being led. Ley lines are invisible pathways on land along each energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses. We also know at spirit paths. They've been compared to systems of the body using Chinese medicine, and they link to sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian Aboriginal culture, song lines were the paths traveled by the creator being as they made the lands and seas during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in a traditional song and dance at the people, allowing them to access information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Many believe that we visit such sacred points on earth. Sometimes it activates us. Some also believe that it can be connected with the lands with devotion at these sacred places. Something is activated within the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend to the land you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers and nature spirits of that land? As you connect with earth and honor the keepers, the land opens up fully and holds you. The fruits provide more nourishing, and the guardians watch over you. You're a guardian. You're watching over your land. You have this sacred nature spirit. Like I said, you are magic. You don't gotta, whip up stuff, and you don't gotta do this. Your will is strong enough. And you know the consequences of your actions, because shit, Now, Starseed's activation. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper after me. Okay? I honor and thank the keepers of the earth beneath me, known and unknown. Thank you for your nourishing and tender holding. Guys, the planet is going to give us everything we need. The planet don't need us humans, but we most definitely need her. Okay, so think about it. Now, somebody wants to say something. Let's see what they want to say before I end it for the night, guys. I really hope that you've had a beautiful day, and I hope this reading did help you in some way, shape, or form, give you some kind of clarity. My life is not altogether as it seems. Yeah, somebody needs help, guys. We all need a little bit of help somewhere, guys. Remember, but there's always somebody who has it a lot worse than us. So we also can't dwell in that. We have to ask for help, and we have to find solutions to situations, because not all of us have help. And that's the truth. And we have to be okay with that. And somebody wanted you to be, oh, woe is me, pity me, because you got no help. And that's okay. You help your motherfucking self. And you end the motherfucking cycles. You got victory because you learned to end it yourself. It is what it is. And somebody's burying themselves in work because you're not available emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. Somebody left you before you can leave them. Now they're not available. They're settling. Their life is not all together. So if they're trying to post as if like they're just living beyond their means, keeping up with the Joneses, and somebody sees you have this unbreakable love. Like no matter how many people try to break you, doesn't matter who it was, you still heal because you're the healer. You heal from the witchcraft. You heal from the evil eye. You are protected, masculine and feminine. You are king. You king. Queen king. You see what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever that is, guys. It says this person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issue that may arise. Now, somebody may want to come in. This is up to you. I don't know if you're going to want to pay them any mind, but it's saying pay attention. Because somebody does love you unconditionally. And they may be going through it. Like going through it. It says pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, this is not your responsibility. Somebody is emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually not available. And neither are you for a third party or some kind of interference. A third party can be anything. It could be an addiction. It could be a job. Like somebody's like all about their work, right? Drowning themselves in work. It could be family. It could be a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a triangle, anything, a third party, anything. So you're paying attention. It says, know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. This is why people are upset, because they can't play you, because you know what an unhealthy relationship looks like. And it says, I feel you even though we are apart. So somebody feels you, okay? And at the heart of the deck, and it says, so many things remind me of you, and I love you. So somebody really wants to get that I love you message true to you, okay? I don't know if you know this person, but the timing just wasn't quite right for you in a situation. And they know they messed up everything with you, and they really want to talk. It says the law of attraction. But you are bringing in something beautiful. It says you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So, hey, I don't know what you asked for, but whatever you asked for, it's coming in, guys. And it's time for you to heal now. It's time to heal. Whether you're healing with a person or by yourself, whatever it is, guys, you had ascension. And somebody's bottling up a lot of their feelings about this union. Somebody's been hiding a union or hiding how they want a second chance and make something work. Yeah, somebody's about to surprise you. They have been observing you, okay, watching you. And they're going in extremes, high highs, low lows. They don't know if you're going to cut them the fuck off. Seriously, this whole reading is like how the chosen ones